Yeah, you're way too far to the right.
That was it.
Hello, good morning, Wannabe Overlanders. Hey, today we are back out at the Daniel Boone Backcountry Byway, the Back the Byway event, raising money for the byway. Myself, Cody, and Brady are here today. Cody is leading a group. We have a bunch of new people today. Some of those people, it's their very first time wheeling, so that's pretty exciting. As part of Wannabe Overlanding, that's what we're all about. Get new people out, get them to explore, keep them safe, and show them what it's all about, have some fun. Somebody's using improper radio technique. So I got to give a big shout out to Cowley's Lake and Campground in Red River Gorge. You guys, this place is located in Stanton, Kentucky. If you're ever out at the Daniel Boone Backcountry Byway and you want an actual campsite to stay at, please check this place out. You can see there's a beautiful lake, plenty of campsites. They got setups for RV camping, regular tent camping. This building up here with the red roof, it's a general store. They have super clean bathrooms, and they actually have showers, which is a fantastic plus to have. Here you can see one of the big group campsites. This is where we're staying at, and we're all just going to park wherever and put our tents up and have a big old party and a good time that night. You can see individual campgrounds, beach volleyball was there. You can see an area down here where they're going to have the big event with all of the giveaways. We had food, listened to music. You can see here a play area for kids, and kids are jumping off this dock and even swimming in the lake and having a good time. This is what life is about, you guys. Really enjoy it. Morning. Someone's sleepy. Oh yeah.
That's a wrap.
Okay.
Look at that. Yeah. Such a humanitarian. Yeah, I want to see the full mullet.
Full mullet.
Yeah, let's see.
We're not very. That's like 3-day-old camping.
That's the best kind. Hey, you didn't get a perm.
I'm getting a perm.
What happened to the perm, ma'am?
Slipping.
I was fully expecting a perm.
Okay, well, he hasn't had time to sit down.
I haven't.
All right, so we got Cody, brand new Bronco.
Okay, good.
Time out on the trail with the Wannabe crew. Well, first time out on the trail, period. And it was with the Wannabe crew. And then you all know Rebecca. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Brady and the Mojave. We got another Bronco. Another Jeep. There we go. Tacoma. These things kill it out on the trail, man. Oh, we got, is 2 this big? Oh yeah. Nice rig, bro. Yeah. And an FJ. All right.
This is gonna be pretty easy today. There's a few obstacles where we're probably gonna have to spot some people through. How many people have never been off-roading before? Perfect.
Oh.
Sweet.
It'll be fine. Like I said, if you're ever uncomfortable, the biggest thing is just get on the radio and say, hey, I want a spot. We'll stop, and somebody that's experienced will get you through the obstacle safely. We're not going to be damaging any vehicles. That's the safety #1 priority, period, right? So, yeah, again, don't hesitate to hop on the radio if you have any questions, or just if safety is ever an issue, because that's, again, #1 thing. We don't want anybody getting hurt. So, we're doing, I think, about 60 miles today. 6-ish hours today. So we'll stop on the trails for lunch. Everybody packed lunch. much, right? Everybody has plenty of water? Okay, cool. All right. So, does anybody have any questions?
Does everybody have a radio?
You don't?
You guys need to do your radio.
I say,
thought
yeah, I
there
got to
was
back
one
up
more.
too in case. Hi. So the goal for today is get all these people through the course without damaging their vehicles. Maybe teach them a few things, hopefully have some people learn the capabilities of their vehicles. Maybe they can do some things that they didn't know that they could do. But definitely get them through everything, no damage. So here we're coming up to our first actual obstacle. Cody lets everyone know over the radio that we got something coming up. There's actually an irrigation pipe going through the ground here, and the water is dug out the ground pretty well over to the right-hand side. So we're going to try to stick driver. You know, it's really not that bad. If you got a stock vehicle, you might come a little bit close to bottoming out, but you are going to find out here in a second what happens when you pick the wrong line. Yeah, you're way too far to the right. Yeah. Vehicle Recovery 101. Look at this bad boy. Beautiful. Hey, because of that, you get to have special video, so congrats. You got it. I'll take a little ride with Brady. Hello. All right. Good time. Here, bud.
now we're coming up on a spot here where the road is actually washed completely out and collapsed. So Cody's gonna go ahead and take this bypass down off the side of the road into the creek. It takes you down through the creek bottom, and then we're gonna pop up around the other side and come back up the road, get back on course. It's a good little obstacle, especially for beginners, and it's a little bit fun to get out and help all the new people get through. You'll see. Well, that's another obstacle down, and now it's time to get back out on the trail. Now at this point, we've been out on the trail for several hours, so it's lunchtime. We go ahead and find a nice little flat spot, wide open, with some beautiful scenery for us to be able to pull over and have lunch together. I do have to say, we were really blessed this trip. We had some fantastic people who were with us. Everybody actually came together. Everybody got to talk and get to know each other. We all shared a meal. It really was just a wonderful time. The people helped make it that way, so really do have to thank them for everything that they did, for their generosity, and for their willingness to come along and have a fun time.
trails today. Now, let's head back to camp.
Then we came up to the main event. They were going to take center stage and give a few announcements. Stick around, listen to the announcements. There's some really cool stuff that's going on down at the Byway to help out the community and help out our forests and our trails.
Responsible off-roaders that need to be included, and we need to work as a community, we need to work as a state on promoting tourism, promoting the place of OHV, of off-highway vehicle usage here in Kentucky. So we've got kind of an announcement here. We're going to let Travis announce.
A group of adults has decided to figure out how we could continually generate a fund to do the trail systems. We designed a license plate, and if you're a Kentucky resident, you can buy this license plate. It's $44 to you. If you want to customize it, it's an additional $25. But here's the important part: $10 of every plate sale goes into OHB 4KY fund. All right. So what that does is allows us to make distributions to other trail funds with other clubs across the state of Kentucky, and we can help sustain these trail systems and grow them. Yeah, the whole state. All right. So yeah, that's cool. It's awesome. It's fun.
They're talking about what's going on here in Kentucky, and they're talking about the trails that we have here in Kentucky. And you know, a lot of you guys have traveled out west, I'm sure. You've seen Moab, you've heard of the Rubicon. Kentucky has a lot of that same stuff to offer, we feel. That we're one of the few areas right now that's actually been able to increase access to trail systems versus losing it. And that's due to you guys showing up at events like this. It's due to the volunteers that have given their time and their money. So we can't thank you enough for coming out and spending the weekend with us and hanging out this evening. So when you buy a $1 raffle ticket, you know, it's know that dollar is going right into the fund. And when there's a big hole somewhere that needs to be fixed to keep from damaging vehicles, we're able to work with the counties as a result of that and get those trails fixed. It's a public-private partnership. Volunteers, if you're interested in helping us at these events, if you're interested in donating your time or your expertise to what we're doing with the Byway, please feel free to reach out to us. Jump on the website. Email address is right there, info@ridethedbbb.org. If there's a talent you have that you feel like you want to donate to our cause, we would love to talk with you, because we can make this organization stronger as we get more volunteers to come down and play the part. This thing is growing. It requires more people. It requires more moving pieces. And you know, when that happens, we definitely need more volunteers. So who here volunteered this weekend? Raise your hand. Yeah? My son can raise his hand. He got to skip school to volunteer, guys. So.
Last night, the camps had some really cool events. They had a raffle giveaway. They gave out some really big news about being able to raise funds for trail systems in Kentucky for the entire state, which is really awesome. Getting a chance to talk to some of the other guides that were out there makes us feel really good. Wannabe Overland didn't lose a single person as we were guiding them through the forest, trying to get through some of the obstacles. We're able to get everybody through safely and confidently, and that's exactly what we're all about. So it was fun to know that we're actually doing our jobs half decent. So until next time, I am on my way to Tennessee for my next adventure. I got the motorcycle in tow, and I'm gonna go do some Tail of the Dragon and some other roads out that way. So y'all have fun on your own adventures.